Today we're going to be talking about meiosis. First thing you should know is there's two stages of meiosis. There's meiosis 1 and there's also meiosis 2. Now in meiosis 1, you start an interphase where the cell is one parent cell and it has two sets of haploid DNA, meaning it has two complete sets of DNA. It then goes into the first stage of meiosis, and that's prophase 1, where the DNA starts to get condensed into these chromosomes. The nuclear envelope around the chromosomes starts to disappear, and the centrosomes start to appear. And then it goes into metaphase 1, where the centrosomes put out their spindle fibers to attach to the chromosomes. The chromosomes line up in the middle of the cell to be divided. In anaphase 1, the centrosomes, their spindle fibers attach to the centromeres of the chromosomes, and they pull the chromosomes to the opposite parts of the cell. It then goes into telophase 1, where it starts to pinch down on the cell in the middle to make two complete cells, and those cells will have one complete set of DNA each. It goes into cytokinesis. That means there's two complete cells. Now into meiosis 2. The two complete cells that were just made in meiosis 1 go straight into meiosis 2, and they go right into prophase 2, where the nuclear envelope starts to disappear again and the centrosomes start to reappear. Then in metaphase 2, the centrosomes put out their spindle fibers and the chromosomes line up in the middle of the cell. And then in anaphase 2, the spindle fibers attach onto the centromeres of the chromosomes, and they pull them apart where the spindle fibers shorten and pull them to the opposite sides of the cell, and it pinches in the middle of the cell to where the two cells split apart. Then at the end of meiosis 2, there's 4 diploid cells. That means there's half the DNA in each of these cells. So whenever the two sex cells come together, each of them get half the DNA from either parents. So it makes one complete set of DNA with two different half sets of DNA. And that is meiosis.